Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, my people, they said Dr. Elizabeth, hey my people, this Ronke, she no go ever change you. She no, now this time around she just dey show herself full time. Because all this while she just dey pretend, they make everybody believe say she be better person. As a matter of fact, they said among all these Olories, she is the only one that the king is seen as the best Olori among all of them. Because she used to behave herself, not knowing that she was doing her thing codedly, as in codedly. And because the king did not in any way suspect her, the king will give her full attention, always be around her. Maybe he's also eating from her pot too, for her to be getting the king to a point where she wants him. So my people, but after this last one, after this fake pregnancy, the king's eyes don't open very wide. So my people, wetin we dey hear this evening allegedly be say Dr. Elizabeth saw Olori Ronke allegedly blowing some substance into the king's window. Hey, no be small thing, no be small thing. They said while Dr. Elizabeth was raising an alarm, Ronke, who pretended as if nothing happened, was asking her, what is it? Why are you shouting? Why are you raising alarm? Why all this? Why, if you're not doing, what are you even doing here? You know? They said Ronke, Dr. Elizabeth told her, I was praying as a wife, as an Olori. I was praying for everybody, and you know me, you know how I pray. And I saw your movement, because according to Dr. Elizabeth, she said that she saw her moving. And you know that when someone is trying to do something, her movement will tell you, if you're observant enough, that this person is up to something. So they said Dr. Elizabeth was just quiet and pretended as if she did not notice her, and her movement was using one eye, to watch her after doing like she was communicating with the gods, moving around like some many times. She did not say the actual time she moved around the palace and all of that. Then the next thing she saw her doing was blowing a white substance into the king's window. That was when she started raising alarm, saying that, what are you doing? Ronke, I saw you. What are you doing? Hey, no be small thing, no. No be small thing. Una know say ever since this time around, they said the king no longer give them time. The king no longer see their face, especially Ronke, wey be say the king love so much before. They say na Ronke na him be the king's paddy before now. But since he have noticed that if he continue being like this with these women, he is never going to achieve his quest of bringing Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace. And a lot of people have been on his neck on, when are you bringing Queen Naomi back? Why is your only son outside the palace? And all of such questions. So he can't find a way out. But with all these women, they are fighting him, making sure that he did not achieve that. A lot of people have said a lot of things concerning the king's recent attitude to the Olories. Because from what we are hearing allegedly, they said this time around, she no send them. She no even notice them. That if they want to go out, he will just tell you, you are going to so place with me on so time. And when they're outside there, they will just pretend as if nothing is happening. The moment they enter the palace, he will pretend as if he have not known any of them for the first time. And this is one thing that Ronke did not like, because according to what we hear, they said the king and Ronke don't date for like 10 years. Some people said, I have heard this before, I don't know how true it is, that Ronke was the same reason why the king's marriage with Wurola ended. Now wow, if that is not true, I be say Ronke, you know be better person, you know be better person. So now they say Dr. Elizabeth was just watching her. The next thing she saw her doing it, and she started raising alarm. To me, if truly na juju she dey do, say that juju no go work again, because that alarm wey be say Dr. Elizabeth raise, you don spoil everything for Ronke. You no go work again. Na me talk am, you no go work. So, and maybe she dey do the thing if na juju o, because me I no dey there, I no know. I will always tell you that what we share here is alleged information, because we do not live in the palace. Na here we hear and we can't tell una. So maybe she was trying to get the king's attention to herself again, because it's no more business as usual. She no dey get all the things wey be say she dey get from the king. They say before now na Ronke na im dey in charge, na im dey command everybody up and down for palace. All this palace staffs and maid and guards, and they say the way Ronke dey treat them, they know they like am. But na she dey in charge. There's nothing anyone can do about it. But recently, you get this prayer where we say the king wan enter go do, and for that prayer, he will last like 7 days without communicating with anybody, and he handed over everything concerning the palace to Dr. Elizabeth. And I know say if na before now, if na before that fake pregnancy from Ronke and some of the attitude wey be say Ronke don dey show the king, and which make the king know say Ronke no dey his side, because before he dey believe say Ronke was supporting him to get Queen Naomi back. So if na before now, no be Elizabeth the king for give that opportunity. He for hand over to Ronke, because they see Ronke as a matured person, you know, and as a peaceful person too, not knowing that she dey do her own codedly. Na im make some people call and say they talk say Ronke na green snake under the green grass. So she dey do it, you no go know. You know say if green snake dey under green grass, if you see am, you go think say na green grass na im dey there. But mistakenly, if you match am, e go give you the biting of your life. So na so they say Ronke dey for that palace, but they no notice on time. Someone like the king, they say he no notice on time. But this time around, wey be say him don't know where Ronke stand, you know. And as it is now, the king have realized that the only person who is supporting him to bring Queen Naomi back is only Dr. Elizabeth. That is why it looks as if the king have channeled all his energy and love to Dr. Elizabeth. And you know the Olories, then they fight am. But one thing I know be say they no fit do am anything. As they not come get am that the time where she entered the palace, where they use this sleep paralysis that attack am here and there, they no go ever do anything to her again. So, and another thing is that she needs to be prayerful, because staying in the palace no be child's play, no be my, okay? So my people, they say Dr. Elizabeth saw her and started raising alarm. And shebi I don't talk am, so if na juju he don't spoil, no go ever work again. So my people, now so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. Bye for now. Love you guys.